Well, I was wondering. That's my Japanese plums or a Loquat. Loquat or a Loquat. Loquat, Japanese plum. These orange ones here. That's a fruit. Watch this. I'm gonna eat this one. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 That's 2 seeds that come out of that one. It's big as my thumbnail. But all of these yellow ones, they are super juicy, super juicy. Look at them. Well, see what happened is I just come out here in my yard about 7 o'clock in the morning. But I come out here in my yard and I'm gonna pick me a handful to eat for breakfast. There's a black spot right there. This is my lilies. That's black spot right there. This is my lilies I got growing. That's my lilies. A little bit more lilies right here. See what this is. The school bus. They call that a shrimp. A shrimp. Because it looks like a shrimp plant. It's very soft. It feels very soft. But that's a shrimp plant. This right here, this is theirs. And I got another, I got a different kind. This is a different variety right here I got growing. That's a striped lily. There goes the school bus. But what I was going to show you was this plant. You can see all the fruit on the ground. You see all the plums on the ground, Loquats, whatever they call. But what happened was, I know the last 2 or 3 days it's been like that. You see how that limb is broke down? But what has happened is the raccoons, they eat these things. And you can see them on the ground down there. A bunch of them on the ground, on the ground. But they come around here and the raccoons get up in this tree. The raccoons get up in here. And they get them things, they climb that tree out there, that bush. Yeah. But the raccoons is getting in here. See how they got that limb bent down? What they do is they get up there and they climb on top of that limb. You can see how these has been opened up and eaten. The raccoon get on top of that limb right there. See how that limb's broke down right here? The limb right beside of this broke down. That's where the raccoons climb up there and eat. Let's see, that's just some of them to eat. That one right there. Both of those right there where the raccoon has climbed up in that tree. And that's over my head. That's 6, 7 foot off the ground, 6 foot off the ground. But that's what happened to this plant right here. They grabbed this plant right here, this limb, and they pulled it down so they could get to the ones close to the ground. Yes, these things are good. They are good. I like to feel them get the perfect one. I like the perfect one. But I like this tree because it's an evergreen. That means it has leaves all year round and all of them are green. Boy, all of them look so good. I'm like a kid in a candy shop. Look at that one. You see that? It's big as my thumb right there, kind of. But look how many seeds that come out of it. And every one of these yellow ones are ready to eat. I'm gonna tell you what. But every one of those seeds come out of that one fruit I just had. It's mostly water or juice, and it's has a little bit of meat inside, a little texture, but it's mostly just sweet juice. See, I don't take care of the plant. I don't, like I say, I don't spray it for bugs. But the sad part about this is, every one of them yellow ones is ready to eat. Sad part is, but these things only be out here for about a month. They're gonna bloom like this. Every one of these you see is blooming. Has been blooming now for probably 2 or 3 weeks. But when they stop blooming, they're gonna shrivel up and die, and there'll only be a few green ones left. And these green ones will not produce this year's growth. That's where a bird got into that one right there. But I'm gonna tell you what, if you never had any of these things, they are delicious. That's one thing, the raccoons, they like these things too, but it's just hard to get. Black spot? Well, I was just going to show you what the raccoons do. They come up here and they take them down like that. They eat most of them, but squirrels love them and the birds love them. I'm going to stop this video. Stop.